It is once again time for some programmer memes. R/programmer humor. I'm just going to react for a while I guess as a C++ coder. That's mainly what I code in these days. So let's get into it. Let's see what we got on this special day. This is my 1,500 subscriber special. Thank you. Thanks for 1,500 subscribers. I'm not losing my hair or anything over it. No, everything's fine. Everything's fine. All right, let's see what we got. See if we can find some excellent humor. When I was 4, my sister was 2. I am now 44. How old is my sister? Programmer, 44 minus 4 minus 2 equals 42. Tester. This is a tough one. She might be 42. She could be 41, also 43. Since you don't say when your birthday is and her birthday is, she could also be dead. Finally, you might have thought she was your sister, but actually your mom had an affair with another man, and the woman that is 1 to 3 years younger than you is not actually your sister, but your mom may have given away your real sister for adoption, in which case she's probably older than you. See why it's tough? Finally, what if you think your sister is dead, but she actually became an astronaut on a secret government project for a near light speed travel? Then your sister would be aging more slowly than you. She could potentially be younger than 41. Yeah, the programmer just types in the obvious logic. This is not bad. Not a bad meme. Sounds about right. That's why you test. That's why you test. Alright, assembly developers be like, if you wish to make an apple pie from scratch, you must first invent the universe. Yeah, it's already done. Don't invent it. Just use a programming language. Websites, when you scrape their content. Websites, when they install cookies on your computer, track your browsing history, and mine Bitcoin on your browser. Give me 3 words. Better than I love you. Code compiled successfully. Yeah, that's better, usually. Senior developer, just read the documentation. Yeah, that's about right. It is absurdly difficult to find correct documentation. I am good in C language. Then write hello world in C. Clever. Hire this guy. That was a bug, not me. Supervisor, remember the format you're supposed to comment when committing to GitHub? Yes. Then why did you write cool changes here? This cat's face. When tech support tells an engineer, turn it off and back on. Do not cite the deep magic to me, witch. I was here when it was written. Dear program, please grow up and solve your own problems. I can definitely relate. Vaporwave Simulator, some video game channel. If you use cheats to clip through this area, you will find a model of a tomato. Wonder why they put this here. Me every time. Devs. Yeah, when we take out the tomato, everything breaks, so we just left it in. An interesting title. People appreciating how Wikipedia is free. Linus Torvalds made an entire kernel free, which runs all Android phones and servers. And probably Wikipedia too. Hits compile. Every fan in my computer. Yep. New clients. It's an old framework, sure, but at least it's user-friendly. Their old framework. What the heck is that?
That's annoying.
I was adding my languages on this dating app. C++. Nice. That's the only language you need to know. You'll get lots of ladies, for sure. Confirmed. Look at all of them back here. Stop using print statements or debugging tools, or draw 25 programmers. I just spent 5 minutes manually decoding this binary message from season 5 of Silicon Valley, and it said, find a hobby for God's sake. Yeah, I did that once. I checked a URL and some code they showed, and it was...
What do we got?
And watch the Guilfoyle video if you didn't, because that's where it's at. Press any key to continue. Power button. Yeah, that one's probably not going to be the best one to press. Or just press the car key. Me leaving Area 51 knowing how to center vertically in CSS. Oh, that's a big brain. Real programmer code 10 and enter. Yeah, that's all you really need, right? Programmers before programming languages. Oh, this is the same meme. Coders have long pretended they know what they're doing, but really they just search stuff on the internet for how to do stuff. Nations programmers admit they're actually just really good at Googling things. Well, you gotta learn somehow, don't you? But how are you gonna figure out a new library with no documentation? IntelliSense, that's how. Google searcher. Software developer. Professional Google searcher. Yeah, I get it. Everyone thinks software developers are just professional Google searchers. That is only partly true. My point is, you can't solve everything with Google. You're going to run into problems that just don't have an obvious answer on the internet. And you're just going to need enough side knowledge and stuff and maybe problem solving skills to figure that out. So I learned that the hard way at one point, but it totally makes sense. So this meme, it used to really hit home when I was like learning to code originally, but now it just architect versus developer. Client, balance these 6 nails without letting them touch the wood. Senior architect, developer. That's nice. Let's tape it together. My code versus Stack Overflow. My code from Stack Overflow on a nice road. My code. Okay. The H in software development stands for happiness. I see what you did there. When code you are reading doesn't follow the same formatting style that you are used to, that's when you. Why do you care about that? You just use an editor with like an auto formatter that's got your settings and just hit the auto format button. I just spent 5 minutes manually decoding this. Oh yeah, this is the same meme. It's the same meme. Have we gone? How deep have we gone? Have we gone to the very end? Being a dev for hire in a nutshell. Okay, the end made it worth it. Code, my back end code. Me beautifying the front end. What is going on over there? Where's all that smoke from? This is what I used to do until I saw this comic. Compile, error, compile, error, compile, error, compile. Come on. Come on already. He recompiled the same code again. Should we stop? Well, obviously it's going to have the same error if you haven't changed anything. It's funny how mad people get at code sometimes. There's some tricks to that. Maybe I'll make a video about that, about how to code without getting angry or something. Stack Overflow. This is brilliant. Official documentation. Stack Overflow answers official documentation. But I like this. Hey bro. After days of hard work, I finally built a website. That's awesome. Can you check it out? Localhost/hi. Looks great, bro. Thanks, bro. That's got to be a joke. I mean, like a setup. I don't know. Maybe it is a real guy that actually thought his friend would be able to get to his localhost. Your code doesn't work. Panic. It was just missing a semicolon. Comma. Still doesn't work. Panic. How about this? Read the first error. Fix it. Don't panic. Debugging skills. My debugging skills. Print. Yo. Oh, I see. Yeah, I get it. He's just putting a print statement to make sure it got where it's supposed to go or whatever. These are all just like the same recycled memes. Like these can all be summarized as people use print to debug and they shouldn't. So we're gonna make memes about it. Coders rage a lot. Coders use Stack Overflow. Coders rage a lot. Coders don't actually know how to code or are self-deprecating. This one was actually good. Coders rage a lot. I don't know, some abstraction meme that's not really funny. Coders are sad and ragey. Coders don't know how to code again. Just the same recycled thing. Just like pick 3 topics and make the difference. This one was pretty good, this testing one. All right, let's go one more deep. How bad could it be? Oh, it's tech lead. Why I'm so good at coding. My wife left me. Now our marriage collapsed. I think tech lead's a good guy. Like obviously I don't know him, I only know him through his videos, but His videos are really entertaining. I gotta give him that. Oh, and the other meme. This was the fourth topic, the 1-0 enter. All right, that's gonna do it for this video. Thanks for watching. Thanks again for being here. Appreciate all of you guys. And Matt from Code Tech Tutorials out. Peace.